Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. Please forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and share these videos. Now today guys, we're going to be doing some maintenance on the RI4000. We're going to be doing what's called a strong head maintenance. Now this is in case you are seeing some nozzles missing and you can't get them clear by doing strong head cleans. Now the best way to prevent this guys is by doing your maintenance, doing your nozzle checks, and doing cleans as needed. But in case you guys have those nozzles missing and you can't recover them, we're going to do the strong head maintenance. Now to do this, you need to be updated to the newest firmware, which is 1.15. You're also going to need some cleaning fluid of type 1. We're going to need a small applicator or a little dropper, and we're going to be using your head jig. Okay, guys, the first thing we're going to be doing is taking off the platen of the base here. And we're going to set our jig in its location. Now you guys want to make sure that the jig is nice and flat, and we're going to get some of the cleaning liquid and the applicator, and we're going to fill the little gaskets here to the very top. You want to have a little dome shape over the edges of those little gaskets, kind of to the point where the cleaner is going to spill. Okay, so now that we have the cleaner in there, let's go over to the screen. I'm going to show you guys what to do there next. Alrighty guys, so now that we're here on our screen, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to our maintenance icon, which is right here. We're going to go to jig head maintenance. We're going to select ink, and we're going to select nozzle capping. Now that's going to make your jig, your table, go inside the units, and it's going to center and cap to the bottom of the head. As you guys can see here, my jig is about to go in there. Now we want to go ahead and press start on our screen. So once this display comes up, we're going to press start, and it's going to go inside and cap. Okay guys, so we're going to wait that to finish capping, and then we're going to go ahead and select some more icons here on our screen. Now again guys, remember the best way to prevent any nozzle dropping is to do your maintenance on the machine. Make sure you do your auto head cleans. Make sure you do your nozzle checks. Is very important because those let you know the condition of your print head. Okay, so our jig should be almost all the way in there. Okay, so when we get this prompt to turn the machine off, we're going to go ahead and select yes. Now we're not going to turn the machine off. We're going to keep it on, and we're going to go to our gear menu to the right hand side. We're going to go ahead and enter the following code to get into the service menu, which is 1 tap above ink path, twice above options, once above information. Next, we're going to go to printer system, and we're going to scroll down until we see nozzle strong maintenance. We're going to go ahead and select that. Now, in this option here, we have the option to do all the heads or do one individually. All right, you can't do multiple heads. You got to select one individually. If you guys have a lot of nozzles missing, I'll select all the heads. But if you only have some nozzles missing on one of the heads here, go ahead and select that. Now this process will take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. You're not going to hear any sound. This is a small vibration inside the head, kind of like a sonic cleaning, but you won't hear any sound. All right, so once it's done, the status bar will turn green. Once it's all the way green, we're going to go ahead and press return, 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 all the way to our main screen. We're going to turn our printer off, and then we're going to turn it back on. Once it's back on, the platen and the fixture of the jig are going to come out of the units. Once those are out, we're going to remove the jig. We're going to put in our platen, and we're going to do a nozzle check. Now, if you guys still see some of those nozzles missing, you want to go ahead and redo that process. Now, guys, you might need to do this process about maybe 3 or 4 times. Sorry, guys, let me get you here in the video. All right, so guys, you might need to do the process about 3 or 4 times, maybe a couple more, depending on how much clogging you have, how many nozzles you're missing. So I do recommend, being patient with it. Do it a couple of times to recover those nozzles. Okay, guys. Now, if you do it for about 5 times a day and you turn it off overnight, that's going to help as well. And then continue doing the process the next day. Again, guys, it might take a few days to get all the nozzles back, but it is a workaround to having to replace that print head. Well, thank you guys for joining us again. We'll see you guys soon with some new videos. And don't forget to share and like our videos, guys. Thank you.